Hey curl friends, welcome back to my channel. Long overdue video on how I go from this old grown out hair color. This is about 2 years old and the tips are just still some leftover blonde that was covered with brown. So my goal today is to color this hair color to a ginger color, mixing 2 different colors. Before getting started, I recommend that you do test strands. I did 3 tests here using different combinations to get the desired color that I wanted to make sure it came out the way I needed it to because I was so nervous. So I just kept doing it until it came out right. So I recommend testing before you get started. Once you have your color combination down and you're ready to get started, I'm starting off with hair that was washed 2 days prior to this. I washed my hair and did a deep conditioning and let it air dry with just some leave-in conditioner. So now you want to make sure it's detangled because you don't want to apply color to any tangled hair. I know this is going to be difficult for curly hair, but you just want to make sure you detangle as best as possible, and you'll see the application process, how we make sure each strand is coated evenly because you don't want any gaps in color, especially in the front of your hair. It kind of makes for a terrible dye job, and then after going through all this, you don't want to have to then go back and do a dual process of color, which will then may cause some damage. So once I finish with this section as far as detangling, I'm just going to put it into a ponytail and twist that ponytail, and I'll do this for all 4 sections, making sure that my hair is fully detangled because it's very important through this coloring process. I'm just giving y'all real nerves right now. I'm nervous.
What are you talking to?
But we're gonna do this.
Instagram Live? Is this Snap?
No, this is
our
real
family.
YouTube emotions. Like, I want people to know how I really feel about coloring my hair right now. That I'm nervous. We're gonna do this though. The 2 colors that I'm cocktailing together are the new CNI color by Creme of Nature in Vivid Red and Light Golden Blonde. I did not use the high lift booster for the light golden blonde because of the color that I wanted to achieve. So you want to make sure you mix each color separately before you pour them in the bowl together. So you want to pour the colorant into the developer and shake each color separately. Please make sure you follow the directions again thoroughly through this. So basically, after you put the colorant into the developer, you shake them very thoroughly. You want to make sure everything is mixed well because you don't want to half step on the directions and then your color doesn't come out and then you're going to wonder why because you didn't follow the directions. So even though you're watching this video, please make sure you read the directions in their entirety to make sure you get the right color. So after you've developed each color, then we're going to mix them together into this mixing bowl. Make sure you pour the entire color into each bowl or out of the bottle into each bowl. You want to make sure it's even amount of color to get the color you're looking for. So you make sure you're using all of the color. So for this process, this is 2 boxes. I ended up having to use 4 boxes altogether, so I did this same process twice for the amount of hair that I had. So depending on how much hair you have, you want to make sure you have enough color. So even if you have a backup, just to make sure you have enough. You don't want to run out of color because then that's going to cause more problems that you don't want. So in entirety, I did use 4 boxes altogether, so I did this process twice. So make sure you mix this color very, very good. You want to make sure you get a nice, pretty, even color. So take your time with this step and make sure it's really mixed good. So we lost some footage in the beginning and I'm not sure what happened, but I'm gonna make this work for you guys. It's really simple. You wanna start with each section and you're gonna go along the roots and the edges for each section, and then you're gonna work your way through the middle. So as she's doing right now with each section is what you're gonna do starting from the end all the way up to the top of each section. So you wanna make sure you fully coat each section. That's why she's doing small pieces. The smaller the section that you do will guarantee fully covered strands for that really pretty even color without any gaps or any missed pieces. So you're gonna do this, repeat this process for each 4th of the 4 sections, making sure you fully saturate each section. That's why it's always good to have backup color because you don't want to short yourself on color because you didn't have enough and then one section is lighter than the other. So after completing all 4 sections, you want to let the color process for 25 minutes. And this is directly after shampooing my hair. I chose to use a color safe shampoo. You can use whatever shampoo you'd like. And then each box comes with a packet of conditioners. So I used all 4 since I used 4 boxes and sat on the dryer for 30 minutes. So I chose to style my hair in a wash and go just to check in with my curls and make sure everyone was intact. And as you can see, my curls are popping. This color is everything. Mixing that red with the blonde was a great idea. I was able to achieve this pretty ginger color that I was looking for. I was very pleased with the Cream of Nature Moisture Rich hair color in combination with their Shea Butter conditioner. That whole process left my hair moisturized, shiny, my curls were still intact. My hair wasn't left feeling like it had gone through a harsh chemical color process, which can happen when you're doing your color yourself. So with that being said, I have overcome my fear of getting my hair colored at home. And for the sake of the video, I did have my friend do the coloring process just so that I can get a better video for you guys. But this is something that I feel like I can comfortably do myself. So comment down below and let me know if you like my new hair color. And also, is there anyone else out there that's scared to try hair color at home, but you want to try something new? Comment down below, let me know what your fears are, if you're nervous just like I was. And if there's anything I may have left out, feel free to ask any questions. I'm here to help. And until next time, thanks for watching.